This is my bar pad graphic from SKDA Graphics, and putting it on.
Tell them what it says.
I don't really understand it myself, but it says fear called, I hung up.
Yep, because you ain't got time for fear.
No, now I understand it, but I didn't.
Here, I'll hold this for you while you get that on. I'll take that one.
That's not. I thought it would be more dirty on the inside. Looks old. I put it on backwards.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yep.
No, now you got it backwards. You had it right.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, because I looked at it that way, and I thought it was backwards.
Hold on. Get a little. Center it a little bit. Push it that way a little. There we go. Nice and tight on there.
There we go. Looks brand new, because it is.
That's a kitchen now. Nothing. There we go.
Looks pretty cool. I like it.
It's a lot better. Matches the bike a lot better than that yellow Pro Taper one.
Yeah.
And we ain't sponsored anyway, so we don't need their name on there. All right, well, we got these pretty sweet fork graphics from SKDA, and they would look really sick with our graphics, but the only problem is, I guess we could cut them down, but they don't fit on a 65. Like I say, you could cut them down. I don't know, do we want to cut them down?
I mean, I think we should.
We want to cut it down to here and put them on?
Yeah.
All right, so changing plans. We're going to cut them down. We're going to make them work. But, so you guys know, if you order these.
Not 65.
Yeah, they don't really fit 65s. I'm not sure about the 85. You will have to cut them down. These, not a big deal because it's just stripes, so we can follow this line. But if you get something with like words on it or something, it's probably not going to work for you.
Yeah, it's probably not. I mean, this is a stripe, so it'll be fine. But cutting your words, it might look a little stupid. Just
yeah. So we'll
saying
cut it
something
right to this line right here. So we'll go inside. Our mom has a graphics vinyl machine and some cutters, and we'll go in and cut it with it real quick. Cool, there we go. All right, so we got them cut down now, and we're gonna get these peeled off, and we'll get these installed. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of heat on these. I'm not gonna go crazy because I don't want all the residue to stay on, but it's kind of cooler out, so I think it'll just make it a little easier for me to get them off if I heat them up a little bit. Find the inside seam.
It's not gonna hurt your bike at all.
No, I mean, you don't want to go crazy because this is a fork tube and there's oil in there and it'll expand the oil. So you just want to keep it minimal. But this is really just to make it peel off easier. That should be good. Like I say, I don't want to go too heavy on it with the oil in there.
Should be able just to cut them right off. Or peel them if they're wanting to work it.
Tough part's getting it started. These are thick graphics too.
They seem like it. Might not seem like they're pretty thick on video, but if you look at it from a certain angle right here, it's pretty thick.
So yeah, you can see it left all the residue on, so I'm gonna have to get all that off. I'm gonna try to use a little bit of gas to get this stickiness off. I wouldn't do this if you have like an anodized fork or anything, but I'm not even sure how well it's gonna work. It's working.
It's
It's
just
making a little bit of a mess, but it's working. We'll probably get a little hate for this one, but that's it. We don't really care. I can hear it already. Using gas, clean off your forks. Yeah. It's gonna have a fume and get it. Fume. Yeah, it's like a booger. All right, well, we got the fork tubes all cleaned up. Got all the residue from the old graphics off of there. Now we're gonna put the new ones on. I think that's pretty good. Looks good.
I didn't know they were see-through.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Of course, that fender's gonna want to be right in the way. Probably should have taken it off. Okay, those are all installed now. Not too bad. Like I said, they're a little big for a 65. You gotta cut them down, but they still work.
All right, now we're gonna remove the air filter and put a new one in. So let's get to doing that.
Take that from everybody.
Should we?
Yeah, I'll pop that out and I'll hand it back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of dirt ain't gonna hurt, but snap this cage back inside of it. You just got a pre-oiled filter. Save us some work. Some guys like to put oil on here, but I don't really like to do that. You can, it's not really gonna hurt none, but or grease. I might have said oil, but I meant grease around here. But we don't do that. With this oil, it's so sticky, it's basically grease on there. So you're gonna want it right in like that, buddy.
Maybe I should put it in. There you go.
Cool.
Now that's done. Onto the seat. Okay, so now we're onto the seat cover. We're gonna have to staple it back on. Or we're gonna have to take this one off, like the
Yep.
seat cover.
Yeah, we're gonna take this one off.
It might be a little hard because as you can see, the staples are like rusted into there. So
Yeah, hopefully they don't just break, but if they do, it should be fine.
yeah. So yeah, let's get onto this.
Yeah, so first thing I'll do is I'll set this over here. And we'll start yanking all these staples out. Let's see how difficult they're gonna be. Okay, that's done. Nice little pile of staples over here. Seat foam still looks pretty good. Did I miss one? No, that's good.
That is gross.
So I've never done a husky seat, so this part is gonna be
Covered.
pretty interesting to figure out how to get it nice and neat. But I think I'm just gonna save it for last and see what happens.
You can see.
Get our top end down first.
I feel like this one is big.
Hold it down nice and tight. Should be good. Spin it around. Just back in, hook down. Try to kind of line it up. Make sure you're in the center on the front and the back. Looks pretty good. Just a little tighter because of the new seat cover. But that's it for this video. You can tune in next week and check out whatever we do next. Who knows? We're pretty spontaneous and we just have fun. So we'll see what comes next week. Later, guys. Thanks for watching.
Peace out and make sure you like and subscribe.